Hello and welcome to AYB Reviews. Thank you again for tuning in. Today we have a new sponsor at AYB. It is Genius, and they're launching a new line of gaming products called GX Gaming. Today they've got they've provided us with the Cavimanus headset. I've had a chance to use it. It's not a bad headset. I like it quite a bit actually. Really clear audio in this. It's got some neat features that you're not going to see in pretty much any other headset. One of them, or well, pretty much the main one, is this right here. This is the vibration button. So when you turn that on, you get basically some force feedback in your game. So when you're playing something like a shooter and you get like a big cannon shooting or a rocket launcher or something, you get a big boom, or if a grenade goes off, for example. It's got a nice fold-out mic, clear mic. I've again tested that out. It comes through really nicely. Good audio, works really well. It is a USB mic, so it doesn't have the regular audio jacks. So you get a gold-plated USB port. It's got some nice software on there. Makes it really simple, really easy to get working. One thing I should note, and I have not been able to verify if this is an issue with just the particular one that I got, or if it's an issue with my drive, but the disc that comes with this for the software is actually one of those little mini discs. It's about this big, and it did not work properly in my drive. I could not get it to load the driver. I was able to, however, download the driver very easily at the website, and it worked just fine once I had the software installed. So again, I'm not sure if there's a defect with my disc, or if it's that my drive doesn't like the small discs or anything like that, but I did want to mention that on the disc it didn't work. Now over here we've got the DeathTaker mouse. This thing I really like. I've had the last 2 weeks to play with this mouse. I honestly can say it is one of the most accurate mice I've ever used. It's got fabulous weight to it. One of the really neat things about this mouse is it's got adjustable weights. So underneath this plate, which I'll just demonstrate that again, it goes on incredibly simply. This is actually just held on by one magnet. You just flick your thumb right here and it just pops off. But the interesting thing is you can't just take it off. It won't shake off. I've dropped it, like not dropped it, but I've gone like this and it doesn't knock off. It's sturdy and it's just one simple magnet. Inside, you're going to see this little rubber thing. And in this rubber thing, currently I've got all 6 weights in it. But these are adjustable size, or adjustable weights. They come in 4.5 grams each. And so you can adjust it all the way up from no weights to 6 weights. I personally like a heavy mouse. But if you like a lighter mouse, it's got that option there for you too. And again, it's super simple. You just lightly slide it off. And just demonstrate here, there's a magnet here and it's on a round pivot, so when it pivots out it just lets go, and when it's sitting there flush, it's good, it's nice, it holds on. So on this mouse there's a couple of different buttons. Now there's the macro button right here. It allows you to store up to 55 different macros, so you can program a whole bunch for different games and do different things, and to select your different macro is right here. You get your standard scroll. It's a nice clicking scroll. It's sturdy, works really well. The mouse itself has the little shelf there for your thumb, so it's nice and comfortable. It's no good for somebody that's left-handed, but if you're right-handed, it's really comfortable. Again, I've been using it for about 2 weeks. Really like it. Right here, there's a DPI button. So you'll notice it might be hard to see in the video, but it says 1, 2, 3 there. There's 3 different program DPI settings. They're adjustable in the software, and you can just hit the button on the fly and flick between. Pretty standard on a gaming mouse. And again, you've got standard back and forward buttons, and those are also somewhat programmable to whatever you want. All in all, really impressed with the Genius products. I really like them. I've been playing with them, and to be quite honest with you, I'm actually interested in purchasing them. So, fantastic products. I encourage you to take a look at them, and hopefully you'll enjoy them as much as I did. Thank you for tuning into AYB Reviews. I'm your host, Kevin, and we'll see you again shortly.